You think you know Pepsi, right? The sweeter underdog cola always trying to catch Coca-Cola? Well, buckle up, because the story gets wilder. For a while, Pepsi owned some of the biggest names in fast food. Yeah, I'm talking about KFC, Taco Bell and Pizza Hut. All under the Pepsi umbrella. By the 1980s, the cola wars were raging, Coke was winning, they had a stranglehold on the fast food market. Every greasy burger and salty fry came with a Coke, solidifying their dominance. Pepsi needed a game changer. They couldn't beat Coke at their own game, so they decided to change the game entirely. Their solution? If you can't beat them, buy them. PepsiCo's bold move reshaped the fast food landscape, making them a formidable player in the industry. This strategic pivot not only boosted their cola sales, but also cemented their presence in the fast food world. And that's how Pepsi turned the tables in the cola wars. In 1986, Pepsi made a power move. They bought Kentucky Fried Chicken, Taco Bell, and Pizza Hut. This was huge. Imagine the Colonel himself, a bucket of fried chicken in hand, now reporting to the Pepsi boardroom. Why did Pepsi do it? It was all about distribution. They could guarantee Pepsi being the only cola served at these chains. Imagine. Millions of people craving a Taco Bell Crunchwrap Supreme, and the only way to quench that thirst is with a Pepsi. This was a direct shot at Coke's empire. It was a bold move, and it sent shockwaves through the industry. Could Pepsi actually pull this off? Pepsi's strategy seemed to be working. Sales of Pepsi soared at these restaurants. People were practically drowning their pizza and tacos in the stuff. More than just selling soda, Pepsi used their newfound power to experiment. They launched new products and menu items specifically for their fast food chains. It was like a giant, real-life marketing laboratory. Pepsi's market share began to climb. They were closing the gap with Coke, thanks in part to their fast food empire. The Colonel's secret recipe had some unexpected ingredients, corporate ambition, and a whole lot of cola. A recipe for success. But running a fast food empire is tough work, even for a soda giant. Pepsi faced challenges. The restaurants needed constant attention and investment. Food costs fluctuated, and customers could be fickle. Pepsi's core business was selling beverages, not flipping burgers or frying chicken. The fast food world was a distraction from their main game. By the late 1990s, Pepsi decided it was time to cut ties with the fast food world. They spun off their restaurants into a separate company called Yum Brands. The Colonel was free from the Pepsi boardroom at last. The Aftertaste. Pepsi's fast food adventure was a wild ride. It was a bold move that shook up the industry and boosted their sales. But ultimately, it wasn't a good fit. Pepsi learned that sometimes it's better to stick to what you know best. And what they knew best was making sugary, caffeinated beverages. So next time you crack open a Pepsi, remember the time they ruled the fast food world. It's a reminder that even the biggest companies take risks, learn from their mistakes, and sometimes just want to sell some damn soda. Now go out there and discover your own surprising food stories. You never know what you might find lurking behind that drive-through window. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe for more fascinating stories.